I think we are live, my dear friends. Well, hello. My name is Lisa, and I am a movement and health coach for women. And in this live video, I am going to answer your questions about my micro moves for maximum results online course so that you can stop feeling anxious and lost and start feeling relaxed and confident, knowing that the micro moves for maximum results is the right program for you. If you have any questions and you are here, go ahead and put them in the chat. And then if you see this later, you can put them in the comments and I will answer them the best I can. So let's not dilly-dally and let's get right to it. Here's a top question I get. Are headaches, backaches, neck aches, and shooting pains down my legs joint pains? Yes, they are. So now we have different kinds of joint pain. We have joint pain that are structural issues from getting hurt or chronic injury or chronic use. And all of these things can be that type of joint pain. And we also have autoimmune inflammatory type of joint pain. And all of those things can also be toxicity, problems with our liver, issues with candida and heavy metals. Those can also cause these types of symptoms. So yes, for sure, headaches, backaches, neck aches, and shooting pains down your leg, they are joint pain. And we deal with this joint pain in micro moves for maximum results. Question number 2. I'm not available for the first call. Please let me know how we can reschedule the first session. Well, you are in luck because everything is recorded. So we do meet once every other week live where I answer your questions as well as you submit videos. So all of the questions and all of the videos are submitted ahead of time, and then I just review them on the call. So it's not like I'm teaching a class and you're on the call and I'm teaching a class and looking at you while you're doing it. You're submitting things in advance and then I'm recording my feedback. This does 2 things. This allows you to be wherever you want to be when you watch this recording, and you don't have to be there live. It's just an option. If you do want to be there live, you can definitely be there live and watch, but you don't have to be. And so it makes it easier for you schedule-wise, as well as it makes it so that you can choose to or not to participate. A lot of times when we have body issues, we don't want to participate so much, but we do want the information, and I totally understand that. So if you're one of those people who do not like to be put on the spotlight, you do not have to submit video, you do not have to attend live, you do not have to make any comments. You can do what you need to do when you need to do it, as much or as little as you feel comfortable doing. So no need to reschedule the first call. All you have to do is watch the recording of the first call when it's uploaded to the portal after we're done. Next question. I'm in a dilemma between joining the group program, Micro Moves for Maximum Results now, or going and doing the individual program, my Joint Pain Eliminator individual program. The last 2 days, she's been thinking this over but can't decide. Please guide me how to proceed, as I don't know which would be best for me. So each program, I think, will be beneficial. The benefits of the group program, there are a couple benefits. You're in a group, so you're going to be able to learn from other people and how they do things. One thing I forgot to say about the last question is when you video yourself, watch yourself after you've been videoed. And then if you can watch yourself while I'm giving the description of what's going on in the video, when I'm giving you feedback on your movement patterns, you learn a tremendous amount in a different way than if I'm giving you feedback while you're doing the movement. And this feedback can be very valuable. And this is how we do it in a biomechanics lab. You video a participant, and then you can go back and show on the video with some computer analysis and some little, I forget what they're called, little reflector tapes, and you can put it into a computer program and process it basically, but then you can go back and look and see the inefficiencies of your patterns. So that is what can be beneficial with this program, doing it in a group program. Plus, then you can see other people and see what they're doing as well and learn from them for those that decide to submit video and questions. Now, in an individual program, you get individual attention specifically for what's going on in your body, and your program is designed specifically for what's going on in your body. So it is different. So this is what I recommend. If you are in question, I would start with the group program because it's more flexible time-wise and it's less expensive. Then if you like it and you do want more individualized attention, then go into the individualized program and proceed that way. Now, if you have a whole bunch of issues and you know you want individual attention right away, then yes, and you have plenty of money to spend on that, then yes, go into the individual program, and then you could add in the group program later. But time-wise, cost effectiveness, learning from a group, that's where going into this group micromoves program might be the best answer for you. And this person was living in India. So time-wise, it's going to be, since there's the time difference, it's going to be easier for this person to do it on her own time. All right. So I hope that helps with that type of question. Next question, can I pay in installments? Yes. So you don't have to pay all up front. You can pay in installments, or it can be divided into 3 monthly payments. So you pay when you register, and then another installment in a month, and then another installment after that. What equipment do I need to purchase to do this course? You don't really need any equipment. You do need internet access. So you do need a computer or a phone or an iPad or something like that. But you can do all the exercises on a bed with whatever pillows and blankets you have on the bed. So everyone has some sort of a bed, so you can go ahead and do that. Now, if you want, you can get a mat. If you want, later on, we're going to add in potentially a light resistance band. And all of these things I go over in the introductory module, kind of telling you how the course goes and then what pieces of equipment you may want or may not want. You can always get a pinwheel, or you can just use a piece of paper that we fray. So you don't really need anything at all other than a bed and some sort of internet connection. Do I have to be on video or talk to other people? You do not. So your participation in this is as much as you want it to be and at your own tempo. If you don't feel comfortable being on video and you don't feel comfortable talking with other people, you do not have to. Now, it is great if you can video yourself doing your movements. So I have each week you get a homework assignment, and then I ask you to video yourself doing stuff and submit it so that I can review it and give you individualized corrections, and then you can see what those corrections are, but you don't have to do that, okay? And you do not have to attend any of the calls live. You can watch everything recorded, and you don't have to submit anything to the chat if you don't want to. Now, the more you participate, I feel the more you're going to get out of it. But if you're in a situation where you're like, I don't know about this, if I want to get involved because I don't want to have to deal with other people and things, I can never connect with you the whole time if you so choose to do it that way. But you also have the option of getting very involved, talking to other participants in the chat, submitting your videos, asking questions, and things like that. It's really up to you and how involved you want to get. Let's see. And here are some frequently asked questions. When does the program start? Well, it is going to start on Thursday, January 26th. So that is this Thursday, not tomorrow, the next day. All right. And tomorrow's my birthday. So if you want to give me a birthday present, you register for the course and say happy birthday. But the introductory module is going to be released by 6 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time on Thursday. All right. Now, our first lesson is going to be released by 6 p.m. on Friday, the 27th, Hawaii Standard Time. And then in that first lesson, you'll have your first daily homework practice. So if you want for next week, you're going to have a whole homework practice that you can do all week long next week. And then a new module will be released every other Friday. So you don't get a new module every Friday. You get a new educational module every other Friday by 6 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time. But every Friday, you get a new development in your homework sequence. So this Friday, you'll get one where we start everything. And the next Friday, you'll get the next level of that sequence. And then you'll get 12 of those. So it's 12 sequences that we're going to build on. I'm very excited about it. When does the program end? I know it's hard to say goodbye, but the last questions and video recording will be released by Friday, April 21st by 6 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time. So you will have access to all of the modules from 1 year from the start date of our course. And that start date is the 26th of January. Will there be recordings for the questions and videos calls? Yes, 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 of course they will be. So you will submit questions and videos in the group chat or in our private Facebook group or through a Google form that I have. And then I will go through and answer the questions and then give all the feedback on each of those individual videos. And that's recorded. And then I upload it to our portal. And then when the video or when that releases, the next module releases, that recording will be in there that you can watch. Is this program only for women? So I do primarily work with women. I don't have anything against men. I love my husband. He's a wonderful man, but I do primarily work with women, but men are absolutely welcome to join if they want. I just generally have women that work with me, but I actually do work with men all the time. So if you do want to participate, feel free to join us. All right. How does it work with paying for micro moves for maximum results? So it's very easy. You're just going to go to the link. When you you'll go to if you're on YouTube, you can go right ahead and then click in through the Micro Moves VIP, sign up there, and then information on how to register will come to you. When you get that information, you just click on the link and it'll take you right to the registration page, and you can register and then pay right there. So you can either pay in full or you can pay with the deposit, and then there'll be 2 more installment payments. And that's all done through credit card online through my online portal. This is a good question. How long until I see results? So this is a lot of people ask this question. So everyone is different, and each person does take a different amount of time to see some results. So it depends on the severity of whatever your joint pain issue is, as well as the dedication that you put in. So you really do get out of it what you put into it. So I will say most people do notice a difference right away. So once you start, you learn stuff right away. And then once you start doing stuff, things start to change and you start to feel better right away. But depends on how long things have been going on. But if you follow with us 12 weeks from now, things will be very, very, very different. I do promise you. All right. Let me see if there's any questions here. If anyone has any questions here, for those of you that are here live, put them in the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to be done here. Yeah. Okay, so those are all the questions that I have that I wanted to go over. So here's a little sneak peek of what is in the Micro Moves for Maximum Results online program with me. It is a 90-day program, so that gives you plenty of time to digest the information and to ask questions. There are 6 recorded educational modules so that you can learn and practice the principles to resolve your bodily issues, your joint pain. There are 12 recorded homework lessons so that you can practice what you've learned daily with my guidance and expertise in building strength slowly, and this is for long-lasting results. There are 6 questions and videos coaching calls that you can do live, or they're also recorded, so that you can get clarity on the educational models and have your practice of movement analyzed by me if you like. So that's some very individualized attention, let me tell you. Too individualized for some people, so that's okay. You don't have to submit videos if you don't want to. We have a group chat so that you can connect with other like-minded individuals and hold each other accountable. We have a health complaint journal so that you can learn to listen to your body's signals and discover what is aggravating your pain, as well as what is working to eliminate your pain. This can be a game changer for many people. They don't realize that things that are going on in their life are actually aggravating what's going on in their body. A homework journal so that you can learn to own your exercise program and hold yourself accountable. And then when the course is all done and you don't have access to the videos anymore in a year, you're still going to have that homework program that you can keep going and you have down in your journal. And then you're going to be able to look back and see what a miserable state you were in when you started, and then in 12 little weeks, how much things have changed and how much stronger you are, how much more power you have, and all these little pains and aches that you have, how they've just melted away and disappeared. And you have 1 year access to all of the online materials so that you can go back and review anytime, anywhere you need the extra boost or support for your joint pain journey. As well as if you're taking a vacation or something and you have to take a week off, no big deal. You can catch up the following week, and then you have a whole year to get through the course. So, Micro Moves for Maximum Results is my 90-day group online program that helps women go from daily chronic pain to having everyday energy, power, and freedom. In this program, I'll help you structure your exercise program to boost your weight balance, eliminate your joint pain, and create an exercise routine that you've been missing or maybe never had. The program is open for enrollment through Thursday, January 26th, this Thursday at midnight Hawaii Standard Time. So if in the description below you sign up for the VIP list, the Micro Moves VIP list, you will then get an email directly back with links on how to register for the course. And then you can just click the link and go right ahead and register for the course. And that's it. Let me see here. Okay, I still have no questions. But if you are watching this later and you do have questions, you can either put them in the comments, or if you sign up for the Micro Moves VIP list and to register, that email you get, you can just email that email back and that will go to me and I can answer the question that way if you don't want to answer it on social media. Totally get it. Totally get it. So I'd love to have you. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you have a lovely, wonderful, aloha, blessed day. And I would love to work with you just like this, but even better in the course starting on Thursday. So seriously, next week from now, you could be doing a daily homework exercise program to get that joint pain to disappear, just like I did. It would be great. I've done it myself. You can do it too. All right, I'm going to go now. I will see you guys. Actually, I'm going to come back on Thursday and talk a little more. So if you got some questions, I can come back on Thursday and answer some of those questions on Thursday too. All right, aloha.